This is not the church of Joseph Smith.
Travis Wingood, Mormons, you're not understanding. You're not getting it. My videos are not up for debate. You can't put a thumbs down and therefore claim truth. I've been having to do these types of videos over and over and over and over again because obviously I can't keep repeating it in every single video I'm doing here. And it's clear that I have to because of your hatred. You just don't get it. You think that just because the church is the church, that therefore it's true. That's not a sound conclusion. And that anybody who criticizes the church, and I've been telling you over and over and over again, I'm using Mormon scripture, Mormon prophets' words of Joseph Smith, the words of the prophets, scripture prophets, to contrast and hold as a standard against what the current church is doing. That's how I'm an LDS critic. I'm fact-checking. So when I told you, hey, the church is making a change, they're changing the church altogether. And then in conference, oh, there's the word I was looking for, hinge point. You are not understanding. I am Mormon. I'm one of you. And I'm an LDS critic. I was commanded, therefore you were commanded to fact check the prophets. You don't just trust whatever they tell you, because they themselves said, check us. Oaks, over the weekend, gave the talk where he said, check us. Check our fruits. Okay, you failed, Oaks. And why? Is it because I said, oh, thumbs down, Oaks? No. It's because I fact-checked him with the standard of the Book of Mormon, with the standard of Joseph Smith's works. So when I told you guys, hey, they're changing church history, what was my standard for that? The actual church history. And yet you are still not getting it. You are still not understanding. And this is it. This is crucial time. The parable of the 10 virgins. It's now. And you guys are showing you don't have the oil in your lamps and the reserve oil necessary, and are now having to go back to the stores to get it. And it's too late. The bridegroom is here. The doors are about to be shut because this is Passover week. The Passover week that you've been waiting for. And so I understand that it was at the end of the evening, but Nelson sold us out for 8 new temples. Not enough people are aware of this. I did this on yesterday, which you have incorrectly believed is Jesus' birthday. Then I've done a stay at home for Passover week. Not enough people have been viewing that one either, and I put that as my main video for you to watch when you come to my channel. But YouTube says that's not how you come to my channel. So there's nothing I can do about that. And so I had the experience with a Mormon who literally said the chant. He got terrified when I started telling him of the facts on the news, the warnings that they gave. Don't go shopping this week. And he insisted, I will trust the prophet, I will trust the prophet, I will trust the prophet. I had to walk away because I can't deal with a person who's chanting. And it doesn't make him right. It makes him wrong. It demonstrates that he was scared. And so I did the video. Mormons desperate during prophecy famine. I quoted Amos 3:7, but that's part of it. But Amos talks about there will be a famine in the last days, not of food and water, but of the word. That's referring to prophecy. There is no prophecy in the latter days. And Mormons, you didn't have, that's even less. And then, in fact, there's even a negative, a thumbs down. You don't get to decide whether prophecy is true or not. Prophecy is. You're supposed to say, hey, prophecy is true, it's going to be fulfilled because the Lord is real. Well, apparently not, because a Mormon put a thumbs down, therefore it's automatically false. Amos is false. He's a false prophet because one Mormon said so. And then Mormons, his second fast, I gave you the stats from Utah's own website, government website, that's tallying up the number of deaths. 5 more occurred, 13. ABC4 News Utah even covered it so that I could do a news video on it if I choose to today. But nope, a Mormon said, nope, those facts are fake. We don't have 13 deaths anymore. Fake news. And then my post-conference talks, again, 2 people say, nope, fake. What happened at conference didn't happen at conference. I keep putting Nelson's reminder, this is not the Church of Joseph Smith. And yes, I know very damn well that's not what he meant. But it is exactly what he meant when Irene said hinge point. They're the ones taking it out of context and reinterpreting it. And so Nelson, by using it, was redefining that scripture. And so, yes, numbers are low during crunch time, during the final days, the final hours. 2 minutes till midnight. Excellent song. I should probably put that as the theme song in the description. And so, Mormons, you are not grasping the seriousness of this because you have been fooled, led astray by your leaders. So, I've got to go for my run. But, Mormons, I'm trying to help you survive. Stay at home this week. And I don't know how else to get it through to you because you are hardening your heart.